Hi friends, welcome to Tabletop Tonight. I'm Ruel Gaviola and I play a lot of board games live on Twitch and I share them here on YouTube as well. And today on the tabletop, I've got Evergreen. This is part of my alphabet board game challenge. Folks, I'm trying to play a game for every letter in the alphabet. I've started with A, obviously. I've made my way to E. Thanks to my Discord community for voting on Evergreen. This is a game from the designer of Photosynthesis. It is a game of making your planet as lush as possible. You're going to do that through card drafting, and it's basically an abstract game at its heart, right? You're going to be putting trees and bushes and lakes and stuff, trying to get large areas, forests and stuff in order to score the most points. The sun shines down. It's going to go around the track. You've got 4 seasons, and basically the sun's going to go around here, shine its light, and give you more points. So thank you for joining me. Let's get going to the game. I've already set this up. This is the fertility zone here. This is what's fertile. This is going to be for end game scoring. I'm playing the solo game, so I'm playing against the AI. They've got a certain way that they take cards here. So the first game, or the first turn. So here's the solo mode. This is just the rule book here. It's a single sheet or a single page of rules here that you just, you're basically playing the regular game with just a little AI, and then you're going to compare your score here. Broccoli, that's funny. Broccoli is the lowest, and you get to the legendary Sequoia. That's your ranking. Okay, so I'm going to start by picking one of these cards that go to my hand. I'm going to do actions. So let's see. I'm going to take this one here. Yeah. Okay, so this is the biome that you're going to go to here. This one with a little flower. And then you're going to do, this is the special ability. Now, on every turn, you're going to be able to do one of these actions here. A, B, C, or D. This is basically planting sprouts or growing things. By the way, if you hear some snoring in the background, that's my pug, Mookie. Mookie is right below my feet snoring. I don't know where his sister, Meeple, is. She was in the other room. Hopefully she's being a good girl. Sometimes they get into things they're not supposed to get into, folks. So let's see. I'm going to go with this one here. I'm going to grow sprouts. So I get 3 sprouts. 1, 2, 3. And then I grow them in this biome. This is the biome that it directs you to. So that's the flower one. That's this one here. So you don't have to grow the sprouts adjacent. They can be anywhere in that biome. So I'm going to go 1, let's see, 2, and 3. So I'm doing it this way because I know the sun's going to shine down here, so I'm going to eventually grow them. And by growing them, I'm going to do this action here, or this special ability. I'm going to call it. I'm going to get the rulebook to do the proper names. This action is called small tree growth. So replace 1 sprout treeple on your planet board with 1 small treeple from the supply. So these are actually called treeples, folks. So what I'm going to do is take this one out, and I'm going to place this one here. So now that's a small tree. It's going to be worth 1 point. Anytime you do these special abilities, you're going to go up here and mark it off that you've done it. So I've done this one here. And as you can see, the more you do it, the more you can do the action on future turns. So once I get this up to the next level, I'm going to be able to do 2 times this action. So I'm going to be able to replace 2 of those and so forth. Okay, so now I've done that. And this one goes to my discard pile here. And then the solo, they have a hierarchy that they go through. So the first is they look at any wild cards that go. They would take that, but there's none there. Then they go for the most fertility symbols, which is this one here. And leftmost just happens to have the first player token, so they're going to go first next round. They're just going to be off screen there. And this one goes in the fertility zone. This has an arid symbol. That means it would flip over a card of the matching biome, but it's the first one in the biome, so it's just going to go there. Okay, and again, these are going to be used at the end of the game. For each biome, you're going to look at fertility symbols and then multiply by the number of big trees that you have, and that's going to be more end game points. Okay, end of the first turn, then we just refill. This is how you play the game, folks. Oh, that's a wild one. Yay. Oh, 2 wilds. Okay. And then the wilds have these different actions here. So, which action should I do next? Should I do this one? Okay. Yeah. Okay. So I would go here. This one is... Oh, did I put in the wrong one? I think I put this one in the wrong one. That was the flower one. Oh, it's supposed to be here. Duh. Okay. Let me do that. Let me rewind. So I'm going to do this, this, and this. I misread the symbol here. It's supposed to be his. I have colorblind issues, so the colors. I mean, I can see colors, but they look similar to me. Some of these, so I go by them. Thankfully, they've been really thoughtful about placing the symbols here to match. So what I want to do is this one here. So this is like I guess green. It's going to go up here. So the action I'm going to do there is also the plant sprouts. So I'm going to be doing a lot of this in the first round because I need to get those sprouts out here. So let's put it here. They don't have to be adjacent, just within the biome. Here. And we'll go here. Okay. And then for my special action, I'm going to do this. This is grow a small tree into a big tree. And you'll notice the special abilities, they can be on any biome. That symbol is for any biome. So it doesn't have to be, you're not restricted here. So I'm going to do that. So I'm doing this action here. So I can do it one time. I'm going to take a big triple and replace it here. So yay, got my first big tree there. All right, cool. Then we go to the, what's their name? The AI. They go for or they look at biomes. They're wild biomes, so they take either of these. If they have a choice, they will always go to the leftmost, which is here. So they're going to go first again. This just gets discarded. Then 1, 2, 3. So were they supposed to go first last time? Yeah. No. Now they're going first. So wild biomes, none. Next thing, most fertility icons, there's all 2. They're all the same. So again, they're going to go for the one that's furthest on the left. And they keep that. Okay, so my turn. Ooh, I can go back to this section here. Yeah, so if I go here. Okay, I'm going to go back there. This is mountains. I'm going to go back to this little grass area. So I'm going to take the action. What action do I want to do? I want to grow I'm going to do this action here. Grow 2 sprouts into little trees or 2 big little trees into big trees. So that's letter B. Did I do that? I forgot to. I don't think I did. Oh, no, I did do that action there. Okay. On my previous turn. So this time I'm going to grow. Let's grow these 2 into little trees. Okay. And then this action I'm going to add a bush. So this one goes here. So you take the bush. And what this does, this is cool. So it goes here. And that bush now connects these. So I have a tree, bush, big tree. So that's 4. Now the sprouts don't count for anything. And these bushes don't count either, but they help you connect your triples here. The sun, I'll talk about that in just a second. So I've done that. I had that bush. I could put that bush anywhere, but I decided to go there. I've done that action. This goes into the fertility zone. So right now, there's a lot of mountains there. Maybe I should have picked a mountain though. Okay. And then we go into the 4th turn. So you're going to have fewer and fewer actions each turn. So I take 5 actions first here. So 1, 2, 3. And it's our AI's turn. So again, they're going to go for the most, first for a wild biome, there's no wilds. And then the most fertility icons, which is these 2. And they always go to the leftmost, so they're going to take the polar bear one. And now I can go. I can either go here or here. Now this would be cool because then I could go first. This one's neat because if I can start building on here. Right, I can do an action where I can start bumping up into the trees, which I think I'll do. Yeah, let's do that. And I can also get another bush, that's super helpful. Okay, so let's go here. In this biome, I am going to do the action of growing 2 sprouts into little trees. So I go here. So now I can do that action twice. So I'm going to go here and here. Okay, now it has to be in that biome. So that's it for now. Okay, and then this special ability, I can put a bush anywhere I want. So I think I'm going to put it right here so I can connect all of this here. Okay, cool. Yep. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. So I've moved 4 of these little markers, and that's just a way to remind us of how many turns I've taken. So there's 5 turns, and also your discards, that serves as a reminder. Hey, I've taken 5 actions or 4 actions. Okay, so no one. So I took this one. The AI took this one. So no one took the first player marker. It stays with them. This goes up here. Okay, fertility zone. I'm gonna move this down a little bit. So AI will go again. 1, 2, 3. That goes there, and then they pick this one because it's the most. And then my turn. Do I want to go here, or do I want to go into the Arctic region? Now, if I let this go, this is going to go up here, and that's going to kill off the fertility. So it's good. You flip over the cards, so now it's nothing. You want a bunch of these fertility zone things because that gives you bonus points at the end. It's multipliers, basically. Okay. Let's see. By the way, folks, thanks for watching this on YouTube. I am recording this live on Twitch. I want to shout out all the people hanging on Twitch, all the cool kids. Deadpan's in the house. Legends is here. Time Roller, whoops. GenCam, Dutch Yoda, Bing413. Book of Nerds, all kinds of folks. I'm losing track of who's here. But again, thank you for hanging out. Rolling Reggie's here as well. And I'm going to go to my 5th and final turn for this round. And let's see. Do I take this one? Yeah, maybe I should start up there. Or if I take this, then this goes up there. And what do I have in this section? I have these here. So those will go up in value, basically. So I could do this action here, which is just points. Now, I want this because I want to be able to grow stuff. So I can go... Oh, man. Yeah, folks, this is the game from a designer of, I forgot his name, but he also designed Photosynthesis. So there's a lot of similarities. It doesn't have like the big, cardboard pieces and stuff. And it does have that whole sunlight mechanism, which is really cool. But I feel like this is, a better game. I feel like it's more thinky, for me at least. But I'm going to sip some tea. Okay. And yeah, as Legends know, yeah, the inlay board's really neat. Okay, I'm going to place this here. So I go to this section here. What action do I want to do? I got to put more sprouts out there. Let's put more sprouts. Yeah. And then we'll grow some trees. Grow some of those into little trees. So let's get some sprouts out here. 1, 2. Again, gotta stay in the biome. 3. Okay, there's the sprouts. Then we're gonna take this action here, which is grow a sprout into a tree, which is here. So now I can do this 3 times because I've moved it up. So now I get to do 3 times. We're gonna go 3 trees right here, little trees. 1, 2, 3. Okay, this goes into the fertility zone. It kills off that. So right now, your multiplier for the Arctic region is nothing. So the big one right now is 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 for the mountain regions. So if I can start building the mountains, be able to get that multiplier. Okay, so then you just discard these here. I'm going to discard them out here off screen. Then we go to end of the season scoring. This is where you look at the sun. Here's the sun here. It will come out tomorrow, as Annie said. It's going to shine light down here, and then you're going to pick up points. And I'm going to get the rule book. I want to make sure we get the right number of points here. How to count light points. So you're going to get 1 point for every tree and 2 points for every big tree. Now, they do cast shadows. So this tree here, if there was another tree behind it, let's take this here. You would only get 1 point because this one facing the sun is getting the tree. It casts a shadow. You cannot see that. However, in this case, I have a tree here. The bush doesn't block it, and because this is a big tree, the sun will be able to hit that big tree. Now, if there's another tree here, you would only get 2 points for this. Well, you get 1 point for this tree, 2 points for this tree, but nothing here and nothing here because the big trees cast a shadow of 2 spaces. Okay, so that goes there. So let's go. Here's your score tracker here. So I got 1 point here. I get 1 point here. There's the shadow, and then 2 points here, and then 2 shadows. So 3 points total there. 1, 2, 3. A point here. A point here. What is it? Did I just do that one? Okay, well, and then 2 more there, and then 1 more there. Let me make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep, 9 points. Cool. And then the sun shifts over here. And now for this round, the sun's going this way. So this is interesting. I've got all these trees here, folks. I'm gonna get 1 point because this casts a shadow here, and it cannot see anything beyond that, right? Because the shadows, as you can see here, they cast, 1. You cannot see this one, and so forth. So it's like a big chain reaction. Boom, boom, boom. So this one here, this sees this sees this, but it does not see that. Okay. Let's see. So those are light points. Do I get points for the biggest forest? I do. Each group of trees, small or big, and bushes are orthogonally adjacent, and you get points for 1 point for each small tree, big tree, and or bush. Oh, you get a point for the bush too. Cool. Even if they don't collect light. So this is cool. So I've got, these are all connected. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bush connects at 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I got 10 points for that. So up to 19. Yay. All right. Cool, cool, cool. And then we move this here. Just a reminder of the rules. I want to make sure we're doing all that. Discard those. Move that. Light will now come from this direction. Round 2, folks. Season 2 of Evergreen. Thank you for joining me, by the way. This is my board game challenge, the Alphabet Board Game Challenge, where whoops, that wasn't flipped over. The Alphabet Board Game Challenge is where I'm trying to play a game for every letter of the alphabet. Today, E is for E, Evergreen, and I want to thank people in my Discord community for selecting this game. You get to vote on the games I'm doing. So if you haven't already, check the show notes below for my Discord link, and you'll be able to vote on what game I'm going to play for the letter F. All right. My turn. Again, we start over here. We're going to put this here. The AI goes first. They look at most fertility symbols first. They take the one that's leftmost, so this goes discard. Now, I can either take this or this. What am I going to do? I sort of want this, because if I start building... No, I don't want this, because I want this to go up in value. So I need to start building here. I'm building all these trees here. This biome is worth nothing. There's no fertility zones here. Wow, that's whack. So maybe we are going to do this. Okay. Oh, this is interesting. Okay. I'm going to do this, and I'm going to do the sprout action. 3 sprouts. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to place 1 here. Actually, what do I know? Yeah, I can't, because the sun's going this way this turn. 1 here. 1 here. And we'll do 1 here. Okay, so I've done that with the letter A action. Then I'm going to do the lake action. So the lake action moves up here. I can do it once. And lake action, you take a lake. And the lake, let me make sure I read this right. Basically, it's going to give you a free growth. But I know it's 2 adjacent spaces. Yes. Place a lake. Place 1 lake pond from the pool in the empty space of your planet growth. Immediately apply 1 generic growth effect on up to 2 different spaces orthogonally adjacent to that lake. So I'm going to go here. I can do 2 orthogonal spaces. So I can either do this, this, or this, or this. I'm going to do these 2 right here. Yeah. So those get generic growth. Generic growth just means 1 growth, whether it's to sprout to little or little to big. And there's that. So cool. Done that. This goes with my discard pile. The first player remains with the AI, and this is going to go up here. So now, I'll put this over here. Oh, y'all can't see it. Oh, shoot. Running out of room. Okay. You'll have to trust me. This one's 1. And I can bring these in a little more. Cool. All right. Next round. So this is the second round. So now I'm going to have 4 actions, folks. So each season, sort of like Wingspan, you get fewer actions per turn. Wild. Ooh. Okay, a couple of wilds. So the AI, their first priority is taking a wild biome, and it's always going to be the leftmost. So they take this. Now I can do that. Oh, it's going to give me another lake. If I put a lake here, I can grow those into big trees. Big. Oh, man. If I do this one here, I can do, what is this called? Growing a bud or something like that. Bud. Immediately gain number of points equal to number shown. So this is basically, you do your normal action and then you bump this up here and you get points. So you get 1 point for the first time, 2 points for next time, and then 4 points every time after that. So, and then that would go in this section here. Okay, that's not too bad. I could do that. It's worth 1 point, or it's a multiplier of 1 point. I really need to get to the mountains. Why don't we go to the mountains, folks? We're going to take this wild one. Let's go to the mountains and do, again, action A. Whoops, should be on 19. Action A gets 3 buds. 1, 2, 3. Or sprouts. And again, the wild means anywhere. So I'm going to go sprout here. Let's see, I want to do sprout here, and a sprout here. Okay. And then, so that was my action there, and I've done this. Oh no, it's this one here, the lake. I bump it up, and I can still do it 1 time. So I'm going to place it here, which gives me a generic growth, so these 2 become little trees. I think the rule book actually calls them small trees, but small, big. Biggie smalls. And then I put this here. That's 2 actions this turn. The first player remains with the AI. This gets tossed in. Oh, this goes with fertility zone. Look at that. So now, instead of a 1 multiplier, this aridity, it's arid, it's a little dry out there, no longer gets a multiplier. Okay. Cool. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to sip some tea. While I do that, this goes back here. The AI is going to take this one because it has the most fertility symbols. Or no, wild. Okay, wild first, then most fertility icons. And then my turn. I can take this one or this one. I'm thinking that if I go here, this is going to go. This will add 1 here. So if this moves up here, now it has a 1. The fertility only affects the latest one. If I take this, or if I let this one go up here, so if I can build here, ooh, that might be cool. Yeah. Okay, I will take this one. So this is going to go up here, and that'll remain with the AI. Taking this for my 3rd action, I'm going to go to this little thing here. I will again take that sprout action to get those sprouts out there. Let's go 1, 2, and 3. I love these inset boards. It makes it so nice to hold piece. I can't even imagine playing this without that. Things would just be spread all over. So that's that action. Now I get to do the ability here, which is grow a little tree, sprout to a little tree. And I get to do it 3 times. So I've taken it, I've done it so many times. I've done it a few times already. So 3 times, 1, 2, 3. So all of those 3 become 3 little trees. 3 little trees at my doorstep. I'm singing that song because Michelle and I were catching up on Ted Lasso. And no spoilers, but that song was in the episode. Okay, so boom. 3rd action, done. 4th action coming up. Reveal new cards. Place this here. Let's go through the AI's hierarchy. Wild biomes first. There's none. Most fertility second. So they take this one. And then I go. This would kill the mountains a little bit. And this, if I take the mountains and build there. Ooh, maybe I will do that. This is the bud squirrel. Oh, this is the bush though. The bush would be great. Because I can connect stuff. Well, this is all connected already. The lake doesn't connect the forest. So this, if I could put a bush here, that will connect that one. I'll put that there. So, do I build in the mountain area? Or I can get this one here and put a bush in here to start connecting stuff. That might be cool. You know, I'm going to take the mountain, and I could go first next turn. This is going to go up here. And then I'm going to take one of these actions here. Let's put those 3 sprouts again. 1, 2, 3. And we'll grow them next. Oh, we're going to have to grow them next round. Yeah. 1. Excuse me. 2. Try to set yourself up for the big points at the next round. 3. Okay, and then this is the just score points. So this is here, so 1 point. So I'm up at 20 now. And that is the 4th and final turn. I'm going to be first next turn, so I'm going to leave that there. This gets discarded. Score up our points. The sun's looking this way. Again, this only gets 1, unfortunately, because it's all the shadows. They cast shadows onto each other, so 1. Going this way, another 1 here. 2 points here, 1, 2. Unfortunately, this has 2 shadows, so we cannot see that 1 point tree. There's a 1 point tree there. Again, the shadow cast there, 1 point there. Whoops, where was this one? Was this here? Yeah. 1 and 2, there is a space, so they're okay. We can see that. And then finally 1 here. Okay, now let's look at the biggest forest. I'm going to count bushes, trees, and big trees. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, so 13 plus 29 is 39. 42, right? Yeah, 42. Cool. All right, the sun goes here. Woo! Sun does come out tomorrow. And we continue here. 1, 2, 3. Who had first player? Was that the AI? AI had first. Okay. Wild and then most, so that goes there. Me, ooh, I can... Now the mountains are unfortunately going to be blocked off there, but I do have that bush, which is cool. Yeah. If I put that bush here, then we can start connecting stuff. Yeah, and I could grow all these sprouts. I may not get points for them, but I'm going to, you know, grow, you know, I do want to grow the, oh, I don't have that. This has the top, like the biggie. Smalls to bigs. We're going to have to start doing that, folks. So I'm going to take this. I will be first this turn. This goes up here. Mountain area. So I want, what do I want to do? I want to do, let's get some sprouts out there. 1, 2, 3. Into this section here. So 1. So that's going to be all connected. 2, 3. Ah, little trees down, the wind. And then I'm going to be able to do this action anywhere because it's the wild. And I get to do it. Move this over. Oh, just 1 time. Oh, so the next time I'll be able to do it twice. So which biggie do I want to do? Let's do this one here. That one becomes biggie. Small to biggie. Biggie smalls. Okay. Oh, round. This is the 3rd round. Sorry. 1, 2, 3. So I only have 3 actions this turn. Ooh, boo earns. I am first. 1, 2, 3. And the AI sees the wild. That's the first on the priority list, so they take that. Then I'm going to choose me. This is, I can grow small. Oh, I can do small trees. Yeah, I'll probably have to do that. Yeah, we'll let this one go. We're going to kill off this one here, unfortunately. I'll take this. So I got to do an action in the Arctic section. We'll do these here. Good old sprouts. So I have nothing in the winter section. Arctic section. 1, 2, 3. And I get to do this ability 3 times in anywhere I want. So we're going to make a line of trees here. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Sprouts to little trees. There's something so satisfying about just starting with these little ones and then growing the forest. I think it's so cool. Okay, that's 2 actions. 3rd and final action this round. Let's get these cards out. This goes here. AI, wild, no wilds. They go to the most fertility icons. These are tied. They always go leftmost, so that goes there. And I do have a chance here. I can get that first player marker if I take this. These are worth that. And then these, which I have here, would be worth that many. Oh. Where are these? Do I have... they're right here. Okay, so they're worth nothing right now. Got a bunch of trees. I really want to... Oh, man. I've got to get this... I want to do the big tree action. I could do the big tree action down here, too. So I could take that action here. But if I do that, I have to do it in this section, which is... Okay, yeah, I could do that there. So, let's see. I'll take my first action... Yeah, we'll do this a couple of times. The ability is going to be here. Okay. So the ability, I get to do this one here, which is sprout anywhere. And that's over here. So let's do... And again, you could do either one first or second. I could start with the card, or I can start with this part and do this action first, or I can do the ability first on anything. So that's gonna be sprout. That's gonna be do one sprout, is it? Check the handy dandy rulebook. I believe it's just one sprout, and then you can, yeah, because then you can multiply depending on how much you created there. So I'm going to this section here. I want to do this growth here. I can do 2 small to big, or sprout to small or small to big. So I'm gonna do small to big. Oh wait, actually I could do one of each, right? Yeah. So I will do this one to small. Okay, so we get another point for largest forest. And then I could do one for big. It doesn't have to be adjacent. So I'm going to do this one here. Yeah, I'll make this one a big one. Okay. And then this one I could do 1 sprout anywhere I want. Let's do that here. Okay. That's 3 actions, folks. Oh man, that's it. Wow, that's fast. Okay. Count up points again. Sunlight first. So we've got 1 point here. These you're not going to see much. So 1 point there. They're all the shadows cast. 1 point here. 1 point here. This one's in the shadows. 1 point here. Shadow here. 2 points here. 2 shadows. Okay, 1. Oh, there's the pugs barking away. Amazon delivery person must be here. 1, that's okay. 2, that's okay. 3, that covers. So 3. 1, 2, 3. And I've gone over 50, so you just bump this down here. And then 1 here, and then 2 point here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So that would be 5. So 55. Cool. And then, whoops. And then we do largest force. So let's hope it's all connected. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Oh, you need to get this up here. So 14. So we're 14, 19 here. So 69. Everyone in chat? Nice. This goes away. They keep the first player. And I go here, the 2 more cards. And what am I doing here? Oh, okay, there's 1 card here. I gotta go to the discards. Nice. Okay, so final round. Oh man, only 2 actions, really? Oh, this has the sun shines tomorrow. So I really want to get that tree going there so I can connect. Okay, so final turns here, folks. The AI was first. They're going to take that wild one. It's my... Man, how can I do this? Water can grow stuff. 2 orthogonally adjacent. Yeah, that doesn't do me much good. These mountain ones I really want to grow. So I can do this. These can grow into little ones. Yeah, I'm going to take this. This is going to go here. First player will stay there. Okay. So I'm going to go to the Arctic region and do an action. Let's do this action here. Grow a couple of little trees. 1, 2. Okay. And folks, again, for watching on YouTube, if you're watching now, we record this live with a live studio audience, but it's not really a studio. But we do all kinds of fun stuff like a hydration reminder from Gen Cam, from the students in class at Gen Cam. Thank you so much. Students, if you're watching, say hello to Gen Cam for me. I'm hydrating right now, having a sip of my tea. It was delicious, by the way, and I hope you're having a great day at school. Study hard and all that stuff, and, you know, be sure to play some games while you're at it. Okay, so I've done that. Next turn is going to be the AIs, so this is the last turn of the game, folks. Oh, no. So this goes here. The AI is going to take that wild one. We don't care about that anymore. So where, okay, so I'm definitely going in this section here. What can I do? Okay, I really want to grow some big trees. Oh, man. Oh, and I forgot to do this. So, let's see. I did a sprout here, right? No. What was the sprout? Did I forget? Oh, no. I did do a sprout. The other one, did I do the big tree? I forget. No, this was the little tree. Oh, so I get to do it 3 times. I forgot. So I did that one. I can do it anywhere I wanted. So, let's see. 1. Shoot. I forgot this one. And then 2. So I can do... Oh, man. Have I been forgetting to do that? Man, okay. Actually, no, I want to grow this one here. I might have been forgetting to do that, folks. I might have cheated myself out of some points. Oh, that's a bummer. Ah! Yeah, because when you do these special actions, you have to remember, look at these, and that's how many times you get to do them. So that growing sprouts in the trees, I could have done that a lot more. Or I can do that a lot more. Okay, so we'll go here. Man, oh man, I'm kicking myself for not doing that. Okay. Shoot. Okay, so this is a bomb. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take that back. You're seeing this live here. I'm going to get back this move here because I really want to get this one. Again, the biomes, this one, the special abilities anywhere. I want this one to be a little tree because then that'll connect. Okay, cool. And then my final action, do I do this here? A water or a sprout? Oh man, this water will grow that. That's okay. That's okay. And then I can put more stuff here. So the big one, so that's the action. Oh man, only one big tree, really? I didn't have many big trees, folks. I didn't really plan this that well. Yeah, that's why I love this game. It's stinky for, like, you see how fast I'm playing it, right? I should probably slow down and think this out more, but it's just, I really enjoy them, how smooth it plays. You know, once you get down the basic moves here, it's like, that's pretty snappy, but really you really have to try to plan out your moves, like, oh, this big one's going to cover this. You know, the little trees and so forth. So I'm trying to connect, whoops, all these here. So this is all connected, thankfully. This one here, can I get a connection here? That's what I'm trying to figure out. If I did this, I can put a sprout there, and then I can, okay, there it is, boom. So this goes here, this goes there. I'm going to this biome here. I'm going to do this action first. Yes, yes. Do this action first. I can place one sprout anywhere I want. I'm going to put it here. Whoops. And then this action here, I'm going to do generic growth. I can grow this one from I can either put a sprout, or I'm going to grow 2 things. I can go small to big, and then, or sprout to small, small to big. So this one's going to be a sprout to small. Ah, another earthquake. Then I get to do a big. Let's do that one. This one is here. How much is this worth? We'll do this one big. All right. So again, that's it, folks. That's it. So do I do final? Do I go straight to final? When the 4th season ends, the game is over. So end of season. So I'm gonna count all the light things, and then let me see. It's time to, when the 4th season ends, game is over. So do I score this first and then do final score? I think that's how it works. Let's make sure. Again, the rules are, it's a good rule book too. It's pretty straightforward. Okay, collect light, end of season, collect light. Yep, so collect light and then, wait, collect light. End of season procedure consists of the following steps. Okay. When the 4th season ends, the game is over. Yeah, because we have to do this light here, right? Okay. So light, going this way now. 1 point here. These get covered. Yeah, oh man, all of them got covered. This one's 1 point. That covers that. That covers that. This one is okay. This one, 1 point. Shadow, and this one, 2 points. This is 1 point. This is 1 point. That's in a shadow. This is 1 point. This is 1 point. This is 2 points. This is nothing. This is 1 point. Oh, that's in a shadow. That is 1 point. That's 1 point. This is 1 point. Shadow there, it's okay. The 1 point here and 1 point here. Okay, cool. Now we're going to do largest force. So let's see what's connected. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This is connected. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. This is also connected. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Okay, 25. So that is 63. So let's do this. 25. So 47 is 10. 20. Another 7 is 20. What did I say I had? So that's 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 24. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cool. Okay. So that's that. Now we do end game scoring. That's when we take a look in the fertility. I'm going to bring this one down. This was off screen. Okay, so there's that. So we're going to score each biome here. And what you're going to do is calculate the fertility value of the biome, which are these symbols. You get points equal to the fertility value of the biome for each big tree that's in the biome. Oh, by the way, this is here. So 100. Well, how am I doing? Okay, not too shabby, I think. Okay, so let's start with this biome here. I've got one big tree for this symbol here, which is this one. Oh no, is this? No, where is it? No, is it this one really? I get 0 points. Aridity, it's too dry out there. Oh, boo earns. Okay, I got 2 big trees in here. 1, 2, and that is not this one. This one. So, aridity covers that, and I've got 2. So 2 times 2 bigs, that's 4 points. 1, 2, 3, 4. And it's fertility value, points equal to fertility value for each big tree. Yeah, so 4 points. Okay, so next biome, Arctic, no big trees. I have a big tree in this one with this symbol here. So this one affects nothing, so it's 3 of those, so just 3 more points. 1, 2, 3. So I have scored 100. Oh no, I thought it was better than that. 118. Uh-oh, folks. I am a broccoli. Ugh, the lowest end, no. But hey, you've seen how it plays. It's a fun game. I really enjoy this. I'm terrible at it today, but I'm going to play it again and hopefully do better. It plays up to 4 players. I want to thank you all again for joining me here on Tabletop tonight. That is Evergreen, part of my Alphabet Board Game Challenge where I'm playing a game for every letter of the alphabet. Be sure to join my Discord by hitting the links below and like and subscribe to this video. Thanks again, and I'll see you next time. Be sure to join me on Twitch, and you can see this live sometime. All right, bye, friends.